A Manor Senior High School student has died after being stabbed at school earlier this afternoon. The first call came into EMS just after 12:45 today. Manor Senior High School is on FM 973 just north of Highway 290.
KVUE's Matt Fernandez is live from the school with the latest. Matt.
Brian Ashley, emotions running high throughout the day here at the high school as over the past couple hours, parents have been coming to pick up their children. This is after medics reported that there was a stabbing and that a teenager later died. Manor police, DPS, all arriving on scene to the high school. Outside, parents were outside the fence eagerly waiting to pick up their kids. Very scary moments for some of those students who were inside. They told me they went on lockdown. Here's how one student described what happened inside.
You know, we went lunch and I thought it was a normal fight, just thought it was a normal fight until I heard some screaming and people crying around in the lunch area. And I was in the hallway, I just see a body on the ground, blood on the ground. And then we all just had to leave the cafeteria afterwards. We all locked down for a couple hours.
And most of the parents have picked up their kids already, but if you still need to pick up your child, you can go to the visitor parking lot. We have learned that school has been closed for today. It will be closed for tomorrow. We are learning to get more information on when it will reopen. Reporting live in Manor, Matt Fernandez, KVUE News.
Matt, thank you for that. Manor ISD leaders are asking parents who are coming to pick up kids to bring your identification. The district will still bus kids home if they normally take the bus. School is canceled for the remainder of the day at Manor Senior High School and Manor Early College High School. Also, classes those schools are both canceled for tomorrow as well.
We want to bring in KVUE senior reporter Tony Plahetsky. Tony, you've been talking with law enforcement about this stabbing all day. What have you learned?
Brian and Ashley, what we are being told is that this altercation occurred between two adult males. Yes, students at the school, but 17 years or older. And according to sources that I've been talking to, the stabber in this case was armed with what an official described as a large knife. I can also tell you that an 18-year-old has been taken to the Travis County Jail this afternoon on a murder charge. But the big question, of course, is why this happened. What precipitated this violence in this campus and this hallway at the school earlier today? And that is the big question that authorities are still trying to piece together even as we speak.
I assume the investigation is going to take a while. What is next for law enforcement there at the scene with this investigation?
So what we are being told right now is that authorities are doing many of the things that we can imagine they are doing. So for example, they are trying to determine whether or not any video, any cameras in that school may have captured this. But another very important thing that they are doing right now is that they have gathered anyone who might have knowledge about the relationship between these two students and anyone who may have witnessed those moments when the stabbing took place so that they can help build a case and help deconstruct and reconstruct what happened this terrible afternoon on that campus.
Such tragic events to happen.
Absolutely.
Tony. And then again, we learned that two males involved somewhere in the ages of 17 to 18.
That is correct.
And the charge has already been filed?
Being processed at the jail right now from what I'm being told.
But could change as the investigation.
Always a possibility.
Okay,
Yep.
got it.
Senior reporter Tony Plahetsky with the latest from Manor. Thank you very much for that, Tony. Now, we're still waiting to learn if Manor ISD officials or police will do any kind of an on-camera press briefing. As we learn more, we'll bring you updates here on the air and online at our website. That, of course, is KVUE.com.